It should be 38-9.
Yeah, 38-9. I got it. Okay, so we got one sister in Nazam Ahajul. She's the rib of priest and officer 5,000. Madabar checking in from New Orleans. So we got her in the chat. Okay. Hey, Shalom, Israel. Yahweh Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Barakathum to all the brothers. Yahweh Shema, Alathum Bahashim, Yahweh Shai to all the sisters. We are the Isupk, started out of 1 West, 125th Street, Harlem, New York, under Commanding General Yohana. The Isupk, the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge, has been teaching the truth of the Bible since 1969, and the truth of the Bible includes the fact that so-called blacks, so-called Hispanics, so-called Native Indians are the true Jews, the Israelites, God's chosen people of the Bible. And this is proven every day throughout the earth, somewhere. This truth is being taught every day. You understand? And we stand by the Bible 100%. We believe every word in it, and that it's the word of God, and that the Bible was revealed to, for, by, and about Israel. Okay, today, Salagia, that's the second time I did that. So, so today is the Sabbath service. Okay, so we're gonna get right into it. Here you go, sir. Oh, you got your own mic.
The water hands up. You know what I mean? Baba Kashaf, we could did you got it with you? Yeah, no, yeah, I was about to say that, yeah. We could, Baba Kashaf, blow the horn to commence the Sabbath service. Oh, 1 second. We gotta add
East Carolina.
no, Charlotte.
They traveling?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I didn't know.
What, you can do it like that? Yeah. All right. So a medium, which means a stand. You got the tablet.
Yeah, I was charging. Something wrong with that charger, man. The charger, man, slow. I left it charging all night.
We'll figure it out.
And it's only up to what, 47? Goes up to 52 now.
All right. Wapan Yakwa Dum means rise and face east. Start off with the Lord's Prayer in Hebrew.
Abanawa,
Shabbat
Shemayim, Kodash, Haya, Shemka, Yahweh, Malakwaka, Taba'ah, Ratazayaka, Haya, Aisha, Ba'arataza, Kawa, Haya, Bashamayim, Natan Lanawa, Lakam, Cow, Yawam, Wasalak Nawa, Kabawat Nawa, Kasalak Nawa, Kabawat Yanawa, Wala'ah, Tabi'aya Nawa, Manasaya 1, Abol, Hawashaya Nawa, Mayan, Rai, Kaya, Laka, Hamalakwath, Waha'ala, Wahaparith, La'aiwalumium, Aman.
In English, our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done in earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever. So be it.
The prayer for the power, the hakak in the Hebrew, Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shai, Baba Kasha, Nathan Lenawa, Hakak, La Para'ah, Kal Makala, Wakal Marawa, Hakak, La Tahar, Hamatazarayam, Hakak, La Hakwim, Hamatium, Hakak, Al-Rarakawa, Hatama Allah, Lagara Shan, Bahashim Yahweh Shai, the water Amun.
In the English, Yahweh. In the name of Yahweh Shai, please give us the power to heal all manner of sickness and all manner of disease, the power to cleanse the lepers, the power to raise the dead, the power against unclean spirits, to cast them out. In the name of Yahweh Shai, thank you, so be it.
The prayer for the blessing in the Hebrew. Barakatah Yahweh. Wa Yahweh Shai. Wa Mayaka Allah. Wa Alahayim. Matazaba Ya'ah. Alawap Yahana. Ha Alawapium. Hasaranyam. Hakotazayanyam. Hakoyoyoyam. Wa Hakwatian. Yahweh. Bahashem Yahweh Shai. The water Aman.
In English, bless you, Yahweh. And Yahweh Shai. And Michael. And the angel. Commanding General Yohana. The generals. The captains. The officers. The troopers. And the sisters. Yahweh. In the name of Yahweh Shai. Thank you. So be it.
Psalm 121 in the Hebrew. Aisha. Ayanya. Al-Hahariam, Ma'ayan, Yaba'ah, Isaiah, Ma'aim, Yahweh, Aisha, Shamayam, Wa'arataza, Aliyatan, Lamawat, Regalka, Al-Yanawam, Shamarka, Hanala'ah, Yanawam, Wala'ah, Yayashan, Shawamar, Yasha Allah, Yahweh, Shamarka, Yahweh, Tazalka, Al-Yad, Yamyaka, Yawamam, Hashamash, La'ah, Yakaka, Wayarak, Balayallah, Yahweh, Yashamarka, Makalrai, Yashamar, Athnapashka, Yahweh, Yashamar, Tazaatka, Waba'atka, Mayata, Wa'aid, Iwalam.
In English, I will lift up mine eyes into the hills. From which cometh my help? My help cometh from the Lord, which made heaven and earth. He will not suffer thy foot to be moved. He that keepeth thee will not slumber. Behold, he that keepeth Israel shall neither slumber nor sleep. The Lord is thy keeper. The Lord is thy shade upon thy right hand. The sun shall not smite thee by day, nor the moon by night. The Lord shall preserve thee from all evil. He shall preserve thy soul. The Lord shall preserve thy going out and thy coming in from this time forth and even forevermore.
Psalm 83 in the Hebrew. Alahayim, Al-Dami Alaka, Al-Takarash, Wa Al-Tashakwat, Al-Khayahana, Awayabyaka, Yahama, Yawan, Ra'ash, Al-Aimika, Ya'irayamwa, Sawada, Wayatha, Ya'itazawa, Al-Tazapawanyaka, Amarwa, Lakawa, Wanakakidam, Magoya, Wala'ah, Yazakar, Sham Yasha Allah, I would die, Kaya, now I Tazawa, Laba, Yakadwa, Alyaka, Barayath, Yakarathwa, Aholia, Adawam, Yashamai, Alayam, Mawa'aba, Wahagarium, Gabal, Wa'ima one, Wa'ima lak, Palashath, I'm Yeshabia, Tazawar, Gam Ashawar, Nalawa, Imam, Hayawa, Zerawa, Labanya Lawat, Salah,
Salah,
Aishalaham,
Aishalaham,
Kamadyan,
Kamadian,
Kasaya,
Kasaya,
Sara'ah,
Sarah,
Kayabian,
Kayabian,
Manakal,
Manakal,
Kwayashwan,
Ayashwan,
Nashamadwa,
Nashamadwa,
Ba'ayan,
Bayan,
Ga'ara,
Dara,
Hayawa,
Ayawa,
Daman,
Daman,
La Adama,
Adama,
Sayatamwa,
Sayatamwa,
Nada, Yabmawa,
Yabmawa,
Ka'arab,
Arab,
Wakazaba,
Kazabak,
Wakazabak,
Kazabak,
Wakatazal,
Katazal,
Mana'ai,
Mana'ai,
Cow,
Cow,
Nasaya Kamwa,
Sayakamwa,
Ashar,
Ashar,
Amarwa,
Marwa,
Naya Rashad,
Ayarashah,
Lanawa,
Nanawa,
Ath, Na'awa,
Naawa,
Alahayim,
Alahayim,
Alahaya,
Aya,
Sayatamwa,
Sayatamwa,
Kagogila,
Gogla,
Kakwash,
Kakwash,
Lapanya,
Panya,
Raraka,
Baraka,
Kaash,
Kaash,
Tabiaira,
Tabiaira,
Yaira,
Yaira,
Wakalahaba,
Kalahabat,
Talahat,
Talahat,
Harayam,
Arayam,
Khan,
Gan,
Daradapma,
Aradab,
Basa Irika,
Basa Irika,
Wabasa,
Wabasa,
Wapathka,
Wapapka,
Tabahalam,
Nabahalam,
Mala'ah,
Malaa,
Panyaham,
Panyaham,
Kwalawan,
Malawan,
Wayabakwashwa,
Yabakwashwa,
Shemka,
Ka,
Yahawa,
Awa,
Yabashwa,
Ashwa,
Wayabaholwa,
Yabaolwa,
Aija'id,
Aija'ai,
Wayakaparwa,
Kaporwa,
Waya Abadwa,
Wayabadwa,
Waya Dayawa,
Wayadayawa,
Kaya Ata,
Ayata,
Shemka,
Ka,
Yahawa,
Awa,
Labadka,
Badka,
Alyawan,
Alyawan,
Al Kalha Arataza.
Alkaha, Rapazah. In the English, keep not thy silence, O Yahweh.
Keep not thy silence, O Yahweh.
Hold not thy peace,
Hold not thy peace.
and be not still,
Be not still.
O Yahweh.
O Yahweh.
For lo,
For lo,
thine enemies make a tumult,
thine enemies make a tumult.
and they that hate thee
And they that hate thee
have lifted up the head.
have lifted up the head.
They have taken crafty
They
counsel
have taken crafty counsel
against thy people,
against thy people.
and consulted
And
against
consulted against
thy hidden ones.
thy hidden ones.
They have
They
said,
have said,
Come
come
and let us cut them off
and let us cut them off
from being a
from
nation,
being a nation.
that the name of
The
Israel
name of Israel
may be no more
may be
remembrance.
no more in remembrance.
For they have consulted together
They have consulted together
with one consent.
with one consent.
They are confederate
They
against
are
thee,
confederate against
the
thee.
tabernacles of Edom,
The tabernacles of Edom,
and the
and
Ishmaelites
the Ishmaelites,
of Moab,
Moab,
and the Hagarenes,
and the Hagarenes,
Gabal,
Gabal,
and Ammon, and Amalek,
and Amalek,
the Philistines, with the inhabitants of Tyre.
with the inhabitants of Tyre.
Assur
Assur
also is joined with them.
joined with them.
They have hope in the children of Lot.
They have hope in the children of Lot.
Salah,
Salah,
do unto them
do unto them
as unto the Midianites,
as unto the Midianites,
as to Sisera,
to Sisera,
as to Jabin,
to Jabin,
and the brook of Kisan,
the brook of Kison,
which perished at Endor.
perished at Endor.
They became as dung for the earth.
Became as dung for the earth.
Make their nobles
Make their nobles
like Oreb,
like Oreb,
and like Zeeb,
and like Zeeb.
yea, all their princes,
all their princes,
Azabah,
Azabah,
and Nazalmunna,
and Azalmunna,
who said,
who said,
Let us take to
"Let us
ourselves
take to ourselves
the house of Yahweh in
the
possession.
houses of Yahweh in possession.
O my
O
power,
my power,
make them like a wheel,
make them like a wheel,
as the stubble before the
the
wind,
stubble before the wind,
as the fire burneth a wood,
as the fire burneth they wood,
and as the
and
flame
as the flame
set the mountains on
set
fire.
the mountains on fire.
So persecute them
persecute them
with thy
with
tempest,
thy tempest,
and make them afraid
make them afraid
with thy storm.
with thy storm.
Fill their faces with
Fill
shame,
their faces with shame,
that they may seek thy
that
name.
they may seek thy name.
O Yahweh,
O Yahweh,
let them be
let
confounded
them be confounded
and troubled forever.
and troubled forever.
Yea,
Yea,
let me put to shame
let them be put to shame
and perish, that men may know
that men may know
that thou, whose name alone
whose name alone
is Yahweh,
Yahweh,
art the Most High
art the Most High
over all the earth.
over all the earth. So everybody's shy except for up here, of course. Go to Holy Peace.
Christ. Shy means be seated. Sign Christ, most sign Christ. So we back at it again, Israel. Right? For those who want to tag along, know we are with the book of Genesis, chapter 38, when we start in verse 9. All right, so you can go to blueletterbible.org, type in Genesis 38 at the top. All right, go down to verse 9. You can press that blue button on the side that says tools. And pull up the Assyrian and Hebrew so you'll be able to read along.
This is the book of Genesis, chapter 38 and verse 9 in Hebrew. Wayadai, our nun, Salakia, Kaya, La'a, Lawa, Yahaya. Hazarai, Wahaya, Ba'ah, Al, Ashath, Akiawa, Wa, Shakath, Arataza, Labalathia, Nathan, Zerai, Nathan, I'm reading the same thing over there. La, Akiawa. Verse 10. Wayarai, Ba'ayanaya, Yahweh Ashar, Aisha, Wayamak, Gum, Athwa. Verse 11. Waya Amar, Yahawada, Lathamar, Kalathwa, Shanya, Alamanah, Bayath, Abiaka, Aid, Yagadol, Shalah, Banyakaya, Amar, Pun, Yamawath, Gum, Hawa'ah, Ka'athiawa, Lathalak, Thamar, Wathashab, Bayath, Abaya. Verse 12. Waya Rabwa, Hayamayam, Wathamath, Bath, Shawai, Ashath, Yahawada, Waya Nathum, Salakia, Waya Nakam, Yahawada, Waya Al, Gazazia, Taza Anwa, Hawa'a, Waya Kara, no, Waya Kayara, Ra'aithwa, Ha'ai Dalumya, Tamanatha. Verse 13. Wayagad, Lathamar, La'amar, Hana, Kamayak, Ayla, Thamanatha, Lanaz, Taza'anwa. Verse 14. Salakia, with the Sar, Bagadia, ala mana wasta, ma aliyah, wathakam, batasa ayap, watha the ailap, watha the ailap, watha shab, Bathak, Ayanayim, Ashar al, Daraka, Thama, Natha, Kaya, Ra, Atha, Kaya, Gadol, Shalah, Waya, Wah, Hawa, La, Nathana, Lawa, La, Asha. Verse 15. Hold on, it's taking its time. Okay, there we go. Waya Ra'ah, Yahawada, Waya, Kashabah, La, Zawana, Chaya, Kasata, Panya. Verse 16. Wayat Aliyah Al Hadaraka Waya Amar Haba Na'a Abawa'a Aliyaka Kaya La'a Yadai Kaya Kalathwa Hawa'a Wa the Amar Ma the Thun Laya Kaya Thabawa'a Aliyah. Verse 17. No, was 16 the last one? Oh,
15 the last one.
15?
You started at 9, right?
Yeah. 15 is the
15 was the last one.
okay, Salakim. So we'll go back. This is the book of Genesis, chapter 38 and verse 9 in English. And Onan knew that the seed should not be his. And it came to pass when he went in unto his brother's wife that he spilled it on the ground, lest that he should give seed to his brother. So, of course, if I may, sir.
Let's try this.
Okay. Verse 10. And the thing which he did displeased the Lord, wherefore he slew him also. Verse 11. Then said Judah to Tamar, his daughter-in-law, remain a widow at thy father's house till Shelah, my son, be grown. For he said, lest peradventure he die also, as his brethren did. And Tamar went and dwelt in her father's house. Verse 12. And in the process of time, the daughter of Shuah, Judah's wife, died. And Judah was comforted and went up upon his sheep shearers to Timnath, he and his friend Hirah the Adulamite. Verse 13. And it was told Tamar, saying, behold, thy father-in-law goeth up in Timnath to shear his sheep. Verse 14. And she put her widow's garment off from her and covered her with a veil and wrapped her and sat in an open place, which is by the way to Timnath. For she saw that Shelah was grown, and she was not given unto him to wife. Verse 15. When Judah saw her, he thought her to be an harlot because she had covered her face. This is the book of Genesis, chapter 38, verse 16 in the Hebrew. Wayat Aliyah Al Hadaraka Waya Amar Haba Na'a Abiawa'a Aliyaka Kaya La'a Yadai Kaya Kalathwa Hawa'a Watha Amar Ma the Thun Laya Kaya Thaba Wa'a Aliyah. Verse 17. Waya Amar Anakia Ashalak Gadaya Azayum Man Ha Taza'an Watha Amar the Thun Irabwan Id Shalaka. Verse 18. Waya Amar Ma Ha Irabwan Ashar Athun Laka Watha Amar Katha Maka Wapathia Wapathialaka Wamataka Ashar Bayad daka waya tun la laha waya ba'a alya wathahar lawa. Verse 19. Wathakum wathalaka wathasar taza ayapa ma'alya watha labash bagadia alamana watha. Verse 20. Wayashalak Yahawada Ath Gadia Aizium Bayad Ra'aihawa Ha Aidalamumya La Kwakath Ha Irabun Mayad Ha Asha Wala A Mataza A. Two more. 22. Verse 21. Waya Sha'al or Waya Sha'ala Ath Anashia Makwama La Amar Aya Hakadasha Hawa'a Ba'ayan Yum Al Hadaraka Waya Amarwa La'a Hayatha Baza Kadash or Kadasha. And 22. Wayashab Al Yahawada Waya Amar La'a Mataza Athia Wagum Anashia Hamakwawum Amarwa La'a Hayatha Baza Kodasha. This is the book of Genesis, chapter 38 and verse 16 in the English. And he turned unto her by the way and said, Go to, I pray thee, let me come on into thee. Or he knew not that she was his daughter-in-law. And she said, What wilt thou give me that thou mayest come in unto me? Verse 17. And he said, I will send thee a kid from the flock. And she said, Wilt thou give me a pledge till thou send it? Verse 18. And he said, What pledge shall I give thee? And she said, Thy signet and thy bracelet and thy staff that is in thine hand. And he gave it her and came in unto her, and she conceived by him. Verse 19. And she arose and went away and laid her veil from her and put on her garments of her widowhood. Verse 20. And Judah sent the kid by the hand of his friend the Adullamite to receive his pledge from the woman's hand, but he found her not. Then he asked the men of that place, saying, Where is the harlot that was openly by the wayside? And they said, There's no harlot in this place. There was no harlot in this place. Sluggy. And verse 22. And he returned to Judah and said, I cannot find her. And also the men of that place said that there was no harlot in this place. This is the book of Genesis, chapter 38 and verse 23 in the Hebrew. Waya Amar Yahawada the Kwa Laha Pun Nahaya Laba Waz Hana Shalakathia Hagadia Hazah wa atha la'a ma taza'atha. Verse 24. Wa Yahaya kamashalash hadashayim wa Yagad la Yahawada la Amar Zanatha Thamar Kalathaka Wagum Hana Hara Laza Nunwanyam Waya Amar Yahawada Ha Wataza Ya Awa Ya Awa Salakia Watha Sharap. Verse 25. Hawa'a mawa taza'ath wa haya'a shalaka al kamaya la amar la ayash ashar Allah lawa anakia hara watha amar ha hakar na'a lamya hakathamath wa hapathialayam waha mata ha Allah. Verse 26. Wayakar Yahawada Waya Amar Tazadaka Mamanya Khaya Al Khan La'a Lathathia La Shalak Banya Wala'a Yasap Iwad La Da'itha. Verse 27. Wayahaya ba'ith ladatha wahana ta awamyam. Verse 28. Wayahaya baladatha wayathun yad wathakwak hamay yaladath wathakwash wathakwashar al yadwa shunya la amar za yataza'a ra ashana. 29 is the last one, right? Mm-hmm. And verse 29, Wayahaya Kamashiyab Yadwa Wahana Yataza'a Akyawa Watha Amar Ma Paratazath Aliyaka Parataza Wayakwara'a Shamwa Parataza. This is the book of Genesis, chapter 38 and verse 23 in the English. And Judah said, let her take it to her, lest we be shamed. Behold, I sent this kid, and thou hast not found her. Verse 24. And it came to pass about 3 months after that it was told Judah, saying, Tamar, thy daughter-in-law, hath played the harlot, and also she is with child by whoredom. And Judah said, bring her forth and let her be burnt. Verse 25. And when she was brought forth, she sent to her father-in-law, saying, by the man whose these are, am I with child? And she said, discern, I pray thee, Whose are these? The signet and the bracelets and staff. Verse 26. And Judah acknowledged them and said, she hath been more righteous than I, because that I gave her not to Shelah my son, and he knew her again no more. Verse 27. And it came to pass in the time of her travail that, behold, twins were in her womb. Verse 28. And it came to pass when she travailed that the one put out his hand, and the midwife took and bound upon his hand a scarlet thread, saying, this came out first. Verse 29. And it came to pass, as he drew back his hand, that behold, his brother came out, and she said, how hast thou broken forth? This breach be upon thee. Therefore his name was called Pharez. This is the book of Genesis, chapter 38 and verse 30 in the Hebrew. Wayakar Yataza'a Akiyawa Ashar al Yadwa Hashunwa Wayakara'a Shamwa Zarak. This is the book of Genesis, chapter 39 and verse 1 in the Hebrew. Waya wasap ha warad matazarayama waya kwan hawa pawa tayapar sarayam parai shar hata bakiyam hata bakiyam ayash matazaraya mayad haya shema'ai alayam ashar hawa radahawa shema. Verse 2. Wayahaya Yahwa ath Yawasap Wayahaya Ayash Mataza Layak Wayahaya Babayath Adunyawa Ha Matazaria. Verse 3. Wayara'a Adunyawa Kaya Yahwa Athwa. It's 750. It's 1150. Wakal Ashar Hawa'a Aisha Yahwa Matazalaya Layak Salakia Bayadwa. Verse 4. Waya Mataza'a Yawasap Thun Ba'ayanayawa Waya Sharath Athwa Waya Pakwadahawa Al Bayathwa Salakia Wakal Yash Lawa Nathun Bayadwa. Verse 5. Wayahaya Ma'az Hapakwayad Athwa Baba Yathwa Wa'al Kal Ashar Yash Lawa Wayabaraka Yahwa Ath Bayath Ha Matazaraya Bagalol Yawasap Wayahaya Barakath, Yahweh, Bakal, Ashar, Yash, Lawa, Wabayath, Waba Shadah. 6 is the last one. And verse 6. Waya Izab, Kal, Ashar, Lawa, Bayad, Yawasap, Wala Yadai, Athwa, Ma'awama, Kaya Am. Halakam, Ashar, Hawa'a, Awakal, Wayahaya, Yawasap, Yapa, Za'ar, Wayapa, Mara'a. This is the book of Genesis, chapter 38. Come on. And verse, what is it? The last verse. Verse 30. And afterward came out his brother that had the scarlet thread upon his hand, and his name was called Zerah. This is the book of Genesis, chapter 39 and verse 1 in the English. And Joseph was brought down to Egypt, and Potiphar, an officer of Pharaoh, captain of the guard, an Egyptian, brought him of the hands of the Ishmaelites, which had brought him down thither. Verse 2, and the Lord was with Joseph, and he was a prosperous man, and he was in the house of his master, the Egyptian. Verse 3, and his master saw that the Lord was with him, and that the Lord made all that he did to prosper in his hand. Verse 4, and Joseph found grace in his sight, and he served him and made him overseer over his house, and all that he had he put into his hand. Verse 5, and it came to pass from the time that he had made him overseer in his house and over all that he had, that the Lord blessed the Egyptian's house for Joseph's sake. And the blessing of the Lord was upon all that he had in the house and in the field. Verse 6, and he left all that he had in Joseph's hand, and he knew not aught he had, save the bread which he did eat. And Joseph was a goodly person and well favored. Let's sit on that. Want to do another one? This is the book of Genesis, chapter 39 and verse 7 in the Hebrew. Vayahayach achar harabaya hadabarium ha'ala wathasha'ah ashath adunya ath ayanaya al yawasap watha amar shakabah Amya. verse 8. Waya Amarwa. Salakia. Waya Ma'an. Waya Amar. Al Ashath. Adunyawa. Hun. Adunya. La'a. Yadaya. Or Yadai. Athia. Ma. Babayath. Wakal, Ashar, Yash, Lawa, Nathan, Bayadia. verse 9. Ayan Nawa. Got a wall. Ba Bayath. Hazah. Mamunya. Wala'a. Kashaka or Kashak. Ma Munya. Ma'al Wama. Kaya Awathka. Ba'ashar. Ath. Ashathwa. Ashathwa. Waya Ayak. Aisha. Hara'ai. Ha Gadala. Hazath. Waka Ta'athia. La Alahayim. Verse 10. Scrolling. Come on. Let me try it again. Verse 10. Okay, came right up. Okay. Wayahaya Kadabara Al Yawasap Yawum Wala'a Shemai Aliyah La Shakab At Tazala La Hayawath Aima. Verse 11. Wayahaya Kahayawums Salaki Hazah Wayaba'a Habayatha La Aishawath Mala Akathwa Wa Ayan Ayash Ma Anashia Habayath Sham Ba Bayath. Verse 12. What the Pashawa? What the Pashawa? Ba Bagadwa La Amar Shakaba Imya Waya Izab Bagadawa Bayada Waya Nun no Waya Nas Waya Taza Ha Tawa Taza. Wahayawa Salakia Wa Yahaya Kara Awatha Kaya Izab Bagadwa Bayada Waya Nas Ha Kawa Taza. Verse 14. Watha Kora'ah La Anashia Bayatha Watha Amar Lahum La Amar Ra Awa Habai Ya'ah Lanwa Ayash Ibadia La Tazakak Banwa Ba'a Aliyah La Shakab Imya Wa Kwara'a Ba Wall got a wall. And verse 15. 7, 8, 9, 10. Verse 13. Well, 15 is the last one, right? Okay. This is the book of Genesis. Did I read 15? No, I didn't read 15. No, you didn't read. Yeah, you started 14. Yeah. Okay. Verse 15. Wayahaya kasha ma'aiwa kaya ha rayamathia ya wa akwara'a waya izab bagadwa taza laya waya nas waya taza'a ha kawataza. This is the book of Genesis, chapter 39 and verse in English. And it came to pass after these things that his master's wife cast her eyes upon Joseph, and she said, lie with me. Verse 8, but he refused and said unto his master's wife, behold, my master wotten not that is with me in the house, and committed all that he hath to my hand. Verse 9, there is none greater in this house than I, neither that he kept back anything from me but thee. Because thou art his wife, how then can I do this great wickedness and sin against God? Verse 10, and it came to pass as she spake to Joseph day by day, that he hearkened not unto her to lie by her or to be with her. Verse 11, and it came to pass about this time that Joseph went into the house to do his business, and there was none of the men of the house there within. Verse 12, and she caught him by his garment, saying, lie with me. And he left his garment. He left his garment in her hand and fled and got him out. Oh, I love that verse, man. I do. Verse 13. And it came to pass when she saw that he had left his garment in her hand and was fled forth. Verse 14. That she called unto the men of her house, and she spake unto them, saying, he hath brought in an Hebrew unto us to mock us. What a bitch. He came in with me, and I cried out I cried with a loud voice. Any wickedness but the wickedness of a woman. Verse 15. And it came to pass when he heard, I lifted up my voice and cried, that he left his garment with me and fled and got him out.
You want to clip it up right there? So just up here, Mario. Men of Israel, gird thyself to prepare to salute the Torah. Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shabbat Yah.
Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shabbat Yah.
Come on, brother. Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shabbat Yah. Medium, which means to stand. Wapaniakwadam means rise and face the east. Start out with the Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew.
Abanawa.
Abanawa.
Shabbat Shemayim.
Shabbat Shemayim.
Kodash.
Kodash.
Let's start again. Abanawa.
Abanawa.
Shabbat Shemayim.
Shabbat Shemayim.
Kodash.
Kodash.
Haya.
Haya.
Shemka. Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Malakwaka. Taba'a. Ratazayaka. Haya. Aisha. Ba'arataza. Kawa. Haya. Bashemayim. Nathan Lenawa. Lakam. Kal. Yawum. Wasalaknawa. Kabawath Nawa. Kasalak Nawa. Kabawath Yanawa. Wala'a. Tabiaya Nawa. Banasaya 1. Abol. Hawashaya Nawa. Mayan. Rai. Kaya. Laka. Hamalakwath. Waha'ala. Wahathaparith. La'ai Walamium. Amun.
Our Father,
Which
art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done in earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever. So be it.
The prayer for the Hakak in the Hebrew. Yahweh. Bahashem Yahweh Shai. Babakashah. Nathan Nawa. Hakak. Hakak. La Para'ah. Kal Makala. Wakal Madawa. Hakak. La Tahar. Ha Matazarayam. Hakak. La Hakwiyam. Hamathiam. Hakak. Al Rakawath. Hatama'ala. Lagarashan. Bahashem Yahweh Shai. The Wada Amun.
In English, Yahweh. In the name of Yahweh Shai. Please give us the power to heal all manner of sickness and all manner of disease, the power to cleanse the lepers, the power to raise the dead, the power against unclean spirits, to cast them out. In the name of Yahweh Shai. Thank you. So be it.
The prayer for the blessings in the Hebrew. Barakatah Yahweh. Why Yahweh Shai? Why Mayaka Allah? Why Allahayim? Matazaba Ya'ah. Alawapya Hana. Alawapiyam. Hasaranyam. Hakwatazayanyam. Hakoyoyoyam. Wahakwatian. Yahweh. Bahashem Yahweh Shai. The Wada Amun.
In English. Bless you, Yahweh.
Bless you, Yahweh.
And Yahweh Shai.
And Yahweh Shai.
And Michael. And the angel. Commanding General Yahana. The generals. The captains. The officers. The troopers. And the sisters. Yahweh. In the name of Yahweh Shai. Thank you. So be it.
Psalm 121 in Hebrew. Aisha. Ayanya, Ahaharium, Ma'ayan, Yaba'a, Isaiah, Ma'aim, Yahweh, Aisha, Shamayam, Wa'arataza, Aliathan, Lamawat, Ragalka, Alyanawam, Shamarka, Hanala'a, Yanawam, Wala'a, Yayashan, Shawamar, Yasha Allah, Yahweh, Shamarka, Yahweh, Tazalka, Alyad, Yamyaka, Yawamam, Hashamash, La'a, Yakaka, Wayarak, Balayala, Yahweh, Yashamarka, Makal Rai, Yashamar, Athnapashka, Yahweh, Yashamar, Tazaatka, Wabawaatka, Mayata, Wa'aid, Iwalam.
In the English, I will lift up mine eyes into the hills.
I will lift up mine eyes into the hills.
From which cometh my help?
From which cometh my help?
My help cometh from the Lord.
My help cometh from the Lord.
Which made heaven and earth.
Which made heaven and earth.
He will not suffer thy foot to be
He will not
moved.
suffer thy foot to be moved.
He that keepeth thee will not slumber.
He that keepeth thee will not slumber.
Behold,
Behold,
he that keepeth Israel
he that keepeth Israel
shall neither slumber nor
shall
sleep.
neither slumber nor sleep.
The Lord is thy keeper.
The Lord is thy keeper.
The Lord is thy shade
The Lord is thy shade
upon thy right hand.
upon thy right hand.
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
nor the moon by night.
nor the moon by night.
The Lord shall preserve thee from all evil.
The Lord shall preserve thee from all evil.
He shall preserve thy soul.
He shall preserve thy soul.
The Lord shall preserve thy going
The
out
Lord shall preserve thy going out
and thy coming in
and thy coming in
from this time forth
from this time forth
and even forevermore.
and even forevermore.
Psalm 83 in the Hebrew. Alahayim,
Alahayim,
El Dami Alaka,
Al Damiyalaka,
Al Takarash,
Al Takarash,
Wa Al Tashakwat,
Wa Al Tashakwat,
Al
Al
Kayahana,
Ayana,
Awayabyaka,
Awayabyaka,
Yahama,
Yama,
Yawan,
Yawan,
Ra'ash,
Ra'ash,
Al Aimaka,
Al Aimaka,
Ya Irayamwa,
Irayamwa,
Sawada,
Sawada,
Wayatha,
Wayata,
Ya Aitazawa,
Ya Aitazawa,
Al Tazapawanyaka,
Tazapawanyaka,
Amarwa,
Marwa,
Lakawa,
Kawa,
Wanakakidam,
Wanakaki,
Magoya,
Magoya,
Wala'ab,
Wala'a,
Yazakar,
Yazakar,
Sham Yasha'ala,
Sham Yashala,
Iwada,
Iwada,
Kaya,
Kaya,
Nawaitazawa,
Nawa Aitazawa,
Laba,
Laba,
Yakhadwa,
Hadwa,
Aliakab,
Awyaka,
Barayath,
Barayat,
Yakarathwa,
Yakaratwa,
Aholia,
Aholia,
Adawam,
Adawam,
Wayashamai,
Wayashamai,
Alayam,
Alayam,
Mawa'abba,
Wa'aba,
Wahagarium,
Wahagarium,
Gabal,
Gabal,
Wa'ima one,
Waimawan,
Wa'ima lak,
Waimalak,
Palashath,
Alashat,
I'm Yeshabya,
I'm Meshabia,
Tazawar,
Tazawar, War,
Damashawar,
Yam Ashur,
Nalawa,
Nalawa,
Imam,
Imam,
Hayawa,
Ayawa,
Zerawai,
Zawai,
Labanya Lawat,
Labanya Lawat,
Salah,
Salah,
Aishalaham,
Aishalaham,
Kamadjan,
Kamadian,
Kasaya,
Kasaya,
Sara'ah,
Sara'ah,
Kayabyan,
Kayabian,
Banakal,
Manakal,
Kwayashwan,
Yashwan,
Nashamadwa,
Nashamadwa,
Ba'ayan,
Mayan,
Da'ara,
Dara,
Hayawa,
Ayawa,
Daman,
Daman,
La'adama,
Adama,
Sayatamwa,
Ayatamwa,
Nada,
Nada,
Yabmawa,
Mawa,
Ka'arab,
Dara,
Wakazaba,
Kazaba,
Wakazabak,
Kazabak,
Wakatazal,
Katazol,
Mana'ai,
Manai,
Kal Nasaya Kamwa,
Down and say, come on.
Ashar,
Ashar,
Amarwa,
Marwa,
Nayarasha,
Nayarasha,
Lanawa,
Lanawa,
Ah,
Ah,
Na'awath,
Nawa,
Alahayim,
Alahayim,
Alahaya,
Alahaya,
Sayatamwa,
Sayatamwa,
Kagogula,
Gola,
Kakwash,
Kakwash,
Lapanya,
Lapanya,
Baraka,
Baraka,
Kaash,
Kaash,
Dabiira,
Tabiira,
Yaira,
Yaira,
Wakalahaba,
Kalahaba,
Talahat,
Kalahat,
Harayam,
Harayam,
Khan,
Khan,
Taradapma,
Taradapma,
Basa Iraka,
Asa Iraka,
Wabasa,
Wabasa,
Wapafka,
Wapaka,
Tabahalam,
Tabahalam,
Mala'a,
Mala'a,
Panyaham,
Panyaham,
Kuala1,
Kuala1,
Wayabakwashwa,
Wayabakwashwa,
Shemka,
Shemka,
Yahweh,
Hawa,
Yabashwa,
Bashwa,
Wayabaholwa,
Wayabaholwa,
Aija Ai,
Aijai,
Wayakaparwa,
Wayakaparwa,
Wayabadwa,
Wayabadwa,
Wayadayawa,
Wayadayawa,
Kaya Ata,
Wayata,
Shemka,
Ka,
Yahweh,
Hawa,
Labadka,
Labadka,
Alya1,
Alya1,
Alkalha Arataza.
Alkaha Rataza. Keep not thy silence.
Keep not thy silence.
O Yahweh.
O Yahweh.
Hold not thy peace.
Hold not thy peace.
And be not still.
Be not still.
O Yahweh.
O Yahweh.
For lo,
For lo,
thine enemies make it tumble.
thine enemies make a tumble.
And they that hate thee
And they that hate thee
have lifted up the head.
have lifted up their head.
They have taken crafty
They
counsel
have taken crafty counsel
against thy people
against thy people.
and consulted against
consulted against
thy hidden ones.
thy hidden ones.
They have said,
They have said,
come
come
and let us cut them off
and let us cut them off
from being a nation,
being a nation.
that the name of Israel
The name of Israel
may be no more remembrance.
may be no more in remembrance.
For they have consulted together
They have consulted together
with one consent.
with one consent.
They are confederate against
They
thee,
are confederate against
the
thee.
tabernacles of Edom,
Tabernacles of Edom
and the Ishmaelites
and the Ishmaelites
of Moab,
Moab,
and the Hagarenes, Gabal,
Gabal,
and Ammon, and Amalek,
and Amalek,
the Philistines,
Philistines,
with the inhabitants of Tyre.
the inhabitants of Tyre. With the inhabitants of Tyre.
Assur
A sword
also
also
is joined with
is
them.
joined with them.
They have hope in the children of
They
Lot.
have hope in the children of Lot.
Salah,
Salah,
do unto them as unto the Midianites, as to Sisera, as to Jabin, at the brook of Kisan, which perished at Endor. They became as dung for the earth. Make their nobles like Oreb and like Zeeb. Yea, all their princes as Zabah and as Almunah, who said, let us take to ourselves the houses of Yahweh in possession. Oh, my power, make them like a wheel, as the stubble before the wind, as the fire burneth a wood, and as the flame set the mountains on fire. So persecute them with thy tempest, and make them afraid with thy storm. Fill their faces with shame, that they may seek thy name. O Yahweh, let them be confounded and troubled forever. Yea, let them be put to shame and perish, that men may know that thou, whose name alone is Yahweh, art the Most High over all the earth.
Men of Israel, imagine, men of Israel, we give one courtesy salute to the teacher. Men of Israel, Imagine Shabbat, Imagine Barak, Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Barak Yatimatah. We give men of Israel, turning faces, sisters, we give the sisters one courtesy salute. Men of Israel, Imagine Shabbat, Imagine Barak, Yahweh Shema, Alatah, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Yajimatah, class dismissed. I think this might have. Yeah, we might have hit that. Yeah. I might have hit something else. All righty.